Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back with the message that you need to hear. So while I was shuffling these cards today, I was hearing the song, You Got Everyone in Here, oh my gosh, in bed, bitches, I'm your leader. So I'm hearing for you guys that this change and transformation that you have been going through got people double taking. They're like literally saying to themselves, like, what has gotten into so-and-so? Like, you guys are really looking and feeling and acting very different. And you're going to see that your life is going to be a reflection of that. I was actually talking about this on my Patreon. If you guys are on there, if you just found yourself here, welcome. But I do have a Patreon in my pile number 1, because I do pick a card readings. I was just talking about everyone going through a transformation where they look so different, they're acting so different. It's definitely the effects of you guys not only working on yourself for a very long time, but also the spiritual awakening got you looking and acting very differently. But it's also bringing out the shine in you. So if anybody is just negatively affected by these changes that you are looking or making, it's just a sign that they're not meant on your path, and they're probably just triggered by that. But I do feel that you guys are going through a huge transformation where you're ending a karmic cycle of people that didn't really want to see you succeed. And these people, like I said before, can manifest in all different environments, like in the workplace. They can manifest as family members or even lovers, relationships. It's like if people are naturally staying away from you as you go through these transformations, it means that they're probably not on your level or they're not meant to be around you right now. So I feel like a lot of you guys are just being asked not to overthink the doors that are closing right now in your life or the people that are leaving your life. You are moving towards the sun, like you're moving towards your own happiness, fulfillment, and you guys are allowing yourself to shine like the sun. We got the 9 of Swords here. It's like the energy that you're emitting got people who are not rooting for you very nervous and uncomfortable, because it is triggering the aspect of themselves that feel inferior, or they feel like, there's some people out there, I'm just gonna let you guys know that, they just don't like to see others shine. And unfortunately, you guys are trying to get around the people that do want to see you shine. I see 10 of Swords here and the Queen of Cups. Now there's someone from your past that's coming in here, and I feel like this person definitely may have done you wrong or dirty. It could be a feminine energy or someone that acted feminine. But I see a Queen of Cups here, so it could have been a water sign. I also see as well Leo energy. I feel that you guys really step into your power, and you got people talking, noticing, and just straight up mad that, they tried to bring you down. And it's like, I do think there were people, especially one person in the past, who tried to do something towards you, but they ended up hurting themselves with the 10 of Swords here. Because with the Fool here, it's like nothing is going to stop you guys to take a leap of faith towards the things that you want in life. Maybe you're tired, exhausted, and you take breaks, but nothing's going to stop you. And I see that with the Fool here, it's like you guys may have people around you that are in lower vibrations, higher vibrations, but regardless, it's like, regardless of what's going on around you, you guys are on this journey where it doesn't even matter at the end of the day what people are doing around you. You seem so focused on your goals. Like, even if you guys feel a little like off put by some things that people are saying or doing, at the end of the day, it's like you may have little voices chit-chatting in your head or in your ear, but in reality, the way that this guy's moving forward is the way that you guys are moving forward too. So, you may get criticism from people that are not in your shoes, like, oh, you're being foolish, or you don't know what you're doing, or da-da-da. But in reality, I feel like you guys know exactly what you're doing. And I like to tell you guys this because even on the beginning of my spiritual journey, I got criticism, even from family members that did support me. They just didn't understand what I had going on. So I just want to say, sometimes when you go through a spiritual awakening and you go inward, no one's really going to understand what you're doing or where you're going, not even you guys, but you have this feeling. You have this gut feeling to follow your gut, to go somewhere or do something different. Follow that. I feel like you could be facing some judgment from even family members or friends. But at the end of the day, it's like you guys are always the one that take care of yourself. And at the end of the day, I feel like you guys know what you're doing. Like, you've done this before, but I feel like this awakening is kind of like maybe triggering some people around you to kind of be asking you, like, what are you doing? Like, what's next? But in reality, some of you guys are like, I don't know. When I find out, I'll find out. But, I do sense the energy of someone you left behind here that you don't talk to. I feel like this person wants to come in and communicate with you guys, 10 of Cups, because in reality, it's pretty clear that you guys are going to head towards your fulfillment right now. There's a change that happened within you and outside externally. And it's just very evident that you guys are leveling up, like in your energy, the way you talk, the way you walk. My cat's hair is over here. I know a lot of you guys are like, where's George? But he's been really chill lately. Like, he hasn't really been interrupting. So I like to let him do his thing. Sometimes he's got a lot to say. For those that are on my channel, my cat George likes to make a appearance. But right now he's just taking a rest. So yeah, I kind of feel like that's where your guys' energy was at. Like, maybe there was some in the past that like tried to get you down and out. But in reality, you just kind of rested and got back on that horse. Like, people think that they have the ability to take you out or down, but they don't. In reality, you're following your own intuition and guidance. Okay, it's time to rest. Okay, it's not. Like, okay, it's time to lay low. Okay, it's time to pop out. Like, you're not going by what anybody says around you. You guys have always been free-spirited people. Like, you may take in, maybe things that people say may hurt your feelings, or you may take a little advice, but at the end of the day, if it doesn't fit well with your gut, or with your spirit or with your angels or with that drive that you guys have, you're not going to do it. So that's why I like to remind you guys, no one is ever going to throw you off that horse. There's going to be people that may try to sway you or make you feel bad, but at the end of the day, you're on this new cycle that's destined for you. And I just feel like people are mad. What I really want to say here is that you have people in your life or have people in your life that are spiritually gifted. And I like to say this to a lot of people because a lot of times even when I was younger, before I knew my destiny, would go to psychics and they'd say messed up things to me or try to put me down. And like, I even said to one psychic one time, like, oh, I'd read hands and cards. And she's like, that's not for you. You're not going to be doing those things. And it's like crazy how my life has manifested to this way where I'm doing spiritual work full time. I may not always do this, but that being said, it's like, don't listen to other people's advices for you. You guys have the drive and the gut yourself to like move in the direction that you need to move in. Like even me, like I'm just here to help you guys, inspire you guys, and just encourage you guys to go towards what you already feel is right for you. And I always like to say that if you got psychics or friends or, spiritual friends around you trying to tell you, oh, this is not for you, that's not for you, that's not for them to say. Your destiny is your own. And sometimes your destiny is not revealed to the people around you, or worse, they see you have a big destiny and they want to bring you down. And I think that's kind of what had happened here to you guys. Like in the past, you've had spiritual people around you that may have told you, oh, this is not for you, that's for you. But in reality, they felt your big destiny because you guys are very psychically gifted. And so you attract very psychically gifted people as well. And if you guys are in the spiritual community or have spiritual friends, you're going to be involved or around people that have spiritual gifts as well. And I was actually talking about this on my Patreon. But as far as friendships go, my closest friends or the people that I trust for guidance and for advice are not necessarily people in the spiritual community. I look for guidance for people that have strengths in areas where I don't. And that's kind of what you guys are doing at this point. It's like you're realizing, okay, if I'm the talented psychic here, I'm not going to go to the less talented, less successful, intuitive person for advice. Maybe I'll go to an accountant for financial advice. Maybe I'll go to the vet for my pet's advice if my pet's not feeling well. You guys hit the point. Like you guys know that like at the end of the day, there's not one person who has the answers for you. You're trusting your gut and you're going. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that there could have been someone like a friend in the past or someone around you that kind of felt like you had a huge destiny. It could be someone involved in your workplace too as well. But I kind of also see as well, like even if it's not about the spiritual community, it's about whatever you guys want to go out there and do. It's like people want that destiny for themselves. Like say you guys are talented writers, like, and you're in a writer's group and the teacher's criticizing you, but in reality that teacher may have been criticizing you because you have a raw natural talent and you may actually go out and do something that they never were able to do, which is write a best-selling book. Like I know it sounds messed up, but I feel like all the things that you wanted to do in your life, you've had people actually put you down more, which made you even more of a perfectionist, more of a work hard person. And in reality, all those things that people did bring you down, they made you better. Because I think that instead of gassing you up and your head being so big from a young age and just thinking you were amazing at everything, you had people constantly putting you down. And you guys went inward and improved yourself. So it's kind of getting like getting the impression that like some of you guys too, it's like maybe a friend or people around you being like, oh, like you're criticizing the way that you looked or something. So you're like, okay, you went harder on that diet, or you went, even though it's not healthy, it's like you came back with even more snatch and you were already snatched in the first place. It's like you take what people say and you're like, oh yeah, I'll show you then, and it's not even sometimes you guys just trying to get revenge. It's just sometimes karma as well. Like, this person may end up putting on 5 pounds and you just naturally lose it if they criticize your weight or the way that you look. I feel like you guys have a very divinely orchestrated path here. And that's why at the end of the day, what everyone else is doing around you is not your problem and none of your business. And that's why you guys ended a cycle here. And yep, got the 7 of Swords. I knew it. Like there's people in situations that they knew that you were going places they were never going. That's why they tried to tag along, but they were so stupid they couldn't even take your advice or thank you. They had to try to bring you down. So bye-bye. I just feel like your angels exposed these people and you guys may have had to just walk away, or you're just being guided right now to not answer certain people, to avoid certain people. Take that trust, take that trust in your intuition that you're having right now. I feel like right now is a very intuitive time period for you guys. We got the 2 of Coins here. Yeah, there's definitely new things that are coming into your life, new inspirations, new clarity. You guys are walking away from old ways of doing things. And like I always say, like 10 of Coins, look, we got on both sides. You guys are going towards your stability and your happiness. You're going to find that more than most people. But of course, the path to get there is rocky because you guys are doing the shadow work and doing the work that most people don't want to do. So when they want to come around and being jealous, that's not your fault, We got the 5 of Wands there. People want to be competitive with you, but in reality, there's no competition. Like you'll find out that people that you were trying to help are in competition with you, but you're like, if there was a competition, then you wouldn't even be asking me for my help. Does that make sense? Yeah. Because I kind of feel like you guys are the person that everyone goes to for advice, but when you need help with something, like, I don't know, they can never help you with shit. And, at the end of the day, people want to act like they're on your level, but these people would be lost without your guidance, but you guys found yourself without any of their guidance, right? So at the end of the day, who cares what people are saying or thinking? You guys are finding your own stability. Yeah, and I feel like you guys are into the chapter where you're getting manipulated out of carrying other people's burdens and problems, people that are competing with you, all those things. And now that you lifted this energy and left all these energies in the last chapter, and sometimes your angels will just give you tower moments too as well. But I feel like, you're destined for greatness. And yeah, of course you got haters here, but who cares about that? I feel like with the star here, it's because you are the star. It's like kind of like this energy of like the Empress, King of Coins, like the star and the Empress. It's like you guys stand out. You can get your pickings of the best of the best. And it's like you always had this ability, but there was people around you that you guys wanted to help out. And I feel like they were in return kind of trying to shit on your blessings. And it was like the lessons that you needed to learn, and these experiences made you greater and better. But now that you're in this awareness and this new spiritual awakening of yours, you can really see, okay, yeah, I'm not helping this person anymore. Because, time after time, when you have a big destiny, a lot of people are going to be jealous of that because they're going to sense that within you. And I guess it makes sense because if somebody is standing next to you and you're getting the spotlight, of course, if they're insecure, they're going to feel your shadow. But I feel like you guys have no problem seeing other people shine, and that's why you're getting blessed. You see? There's some people in this lifetime, they are here to learn, to cooperate, and to help, and to support. And there's certain people that are here to shine. And it's like their karma is to let go of that ego, whereas your karma is to gain this confidence in yourself and rise above, this side of you that feels like you're not worthy of shining. Everybody has a different destiny. I just want to say that. We got the Three of Cups here. And I'm also saying when the sun shines, we shine together. That being said, it's not that you are going to just be in the spotlight by yourself. You're going to have people around you supporting you who also shine and who are also on that same wavelength and higher frequency and have that same mission as you. So it's not like you're not going to get supported as well, but I feel like you're going to find that you're going to get support from the bright people. We got a King of Coins here as well. It could be somebody that is more in the logical end that wants to come in and give you advice. I see your love life getting better, but I also see you guys getting your coin up. You're manifesting everything you want, but right now in this period of your life, you're going through a transition. We got the Six of Wands there. I told you. And once you guys keep going up into the spotlight, you're going to attract more and more better quality soulmates, people, relationships. And that's just what it is. Even when you guys were out with these old friends and relationships and people that were jealous of you, it was pretty evident you got your pickings of the best of the group. And what you guys would do is dim yourself and, I feel like okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys would dim yourself, but to make other people comfortable, but these people will never do the same for you. And it's like, naturally you were doing that because you guys are just natural empaths and healers. So you are just inclined to try to make the next person feel better. But since you've gotten these people off your path, you're not naturally dimming. So it's raising your vibration, your self-love, and you're glowing up like crazy. And you guys have been working on yourself for so long, but this is kind of like the results of all this working on yourself you've been doing. We got reconciliation. And we got blood, yeah. So there's someone from your past, like I said, a Queen of Cups here, possibly a water sign or a female friend that maybe you guys, felt left out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold or hurt you, and they want to come back because this person is seeing that you're getting blessed. Or, it's like I'm also seeing as well a little bit of regret here because maybe karma got them good and they kind of know it, especially people who are tapped into spirituality. We got Empress and the Star. It's like, you guys, it's pretty evident what type of person you are. And it's like, if anybody wants to say whatever they want about you, then that's on them. With the Five of Swords in reverse, like they want to turn back that energy of them trying to bring you down, or this energy of them not treating you correctly, but you can't turn back the clock. We got the Page of Swords here as well. This person is stalking you. And I feel like with the Strength card here, it's like you guys are now in this new level of like, don't mess with me. I feel like the Seven of Cups is here and the Three of Cups. And then we also have the Tower. Let's see what else we have. Two of Cups. So you guys are getting blessed with basically everything that you ever wanted in your life. This Tower moments that you guys have gone through, as difficult as they were for the better. I do see that when these blessings come in, which they are coming in very soon, which is going to be in all aspects of your life, because when you hit the World card with all this combination, it really, with the Temperance and the Tower, all this stuff, it really is bringing in a new set of energies. Not to say some people from your past can't get carried over, but you already know who your real ones are and who they aren't, And like, I feel like there's people here that want to come back or want to apologize, but they already exposed themselves. And by exposing themselves, the people around them started questioning who and what they were too. I feel like things are starting to get exposed a lot. There could have been somebody, I'm also seeing a masculine, maybe coming into your dreams. There's a lot of people who are secretly still obsessed with you and watching you, but people want to know your secret. Like, nobody wants to tell you that you're doing amazing and people are literally mind blown by you guys. I'm hearing you got everyone here, oh my gosh, and like people that love you, like no one wants to see that, but also we got the secret here too as well. It's like you're no longer willing to share your secrets or share your successes or share what you learned with anybody unless they're giving you respect. And I even feel like that's going to translate with your work or anything that you're doing. You're no longer handing out all this amazing, great advice in your energy for free or to people that actually want to use it against you. I feel like you guys are realizing you got something special here. A lot of you guys have a secret gift as well that you're just going to put out into the world. But I see that, you're going to do it in a special way. I feel like you guys have a secret dream you still want to go after. And maybe you shared it with certain people in the past. And they were actually jealous or of that because they actually could see you achieving that. Yeah, I'm seeing that. A lot of you guys, maybe you want to write a book. Like I said, you're going to be doing a lot of things that not a lot of people can do. But I see your energy elevating and you guys being in this energy of happiness and ecstasy because you got all this dirt. I'm hearing kickback dirt off your shoulders. Like you got all this dirty ass energy off of you, of these people that literally like they mirrored the shadow version of yourself that didn't feel good enough. You guys are never bad or nasty or like these people are, but I feel like there's a shadow version of yourself that listened to what these people had to say because you didn't feel good enough. So when you face that shadow, that was a reflection of yourself that didn't feel like you were worthy of equal balance partnerships or you weren't worthy of the spotlight. Or, when you make friends with people that are clearly not on your level, it's like you're not seeing how much above these people you really are. And I get it. It sounds narcissistic to be like, yeah, this person's not on my level, but you guys deep down knew these people that you were helping that turned on you, or these people you were dating that turned on you, like weren't on your level. So now you got all these people from your past. Oh my gosh, and I see that, you guys are transforming into this, like, into something else. Like, we got vows here, sisterhood, fortune. So I see that you guys now have well-balanced, more cultivated relationships coming in. If not, then, maybe you guys have been manifesting, but I see that you have good people around you that now, I kind of see the energy of you guys clearing house, right? And you're being left with a few, whether it's with your, things you're working on, whether it's friendships, relationships. But with this energy now, you're going to be cultivating a lot of success, a lot of fortune. Some of you guys may be in a partnership with your friend. You're going to form a partnership with your friend. I'm seeing sisterhood here. I'm seeing girl power. I love it. I love that for you. But I'm also seeing, look, masculine energy. See? Strength, yeah. So not only that, I also see that there's someone here who got their eyes on you, this masculine energy, and I feel like this person is also going to be a protector for you guys, and moving forward, your life's going to look a lot better. But you got a lot of people who have their eyes on you, because here's the thing as well that I'm seeing for you guys. Like, you have a glow up, you have this energy. You guys really do get a lot, especially for my feminines out there, a lot of attention from like people, male, female, opposite gender, and you turn down a lot of people because you see through the veil, and you guys have this very high standard for yourself. And I feel that other people are jealous of the options that you turn down. So it's kind of like this energy of like, they think you're ungrateful, or you already do well with your work and you already shine. So when you complain about your problems to these people who are doing worse than you, they think you're ungrateful, or they think that you're because they would be happy just to have the crumbs under your shoe. That's how low they are, but like, that's not your fault. But I'm just saying that's why, like, when you guys have bigger and better dreams, and even what you've established, when you tell people that around you, they may throw rocks or jabs at you. Or even when you share that with people, even in the workplace, like, I have bigger goals and dreams of being here, they think, oh, well, we're not good enough for you, you don't want to be here with us. Like, everyone thinks it's a personal attack, but you guys know deep down there's many rooms that you're meant to enter. You're a light worker, you're a healer. So that being said, you're not sharing your dreams and your secrets with people that don't want to see you shine. Like, when you're telling people like, hey, I know I'm meant for bigger and better, they're triggered by that because they know deep down they're not, and I'm seeing that you guys are keeping that within yourself and sharing these new dreams with people, because I feel you guys are already successful, already shining. You already have a life that people dream about. And I know that a lot of you may not see it that way because you're not fulfilled yet, but you do. And your angels are reminding you now, this next chapter, you're going to be going towards that with the support of the right people. But I know some of you guys are scarred for some of these past energies. We got Queen of Coins there, and then we got the Moon. A lot of people secretly want to be in your shoes. A lot of people secretly want to be in your position because you have this Hierophant status. And I like to tell that to my light workers and my healers, even before YouTube or before any little bit of, since I've been on YouTube for 4 years, or you guys check me out, lovesisvision.com if you're new here, but I have a lot of different channels and stuff. I always tell people that, like, this is not just something I say from the position of, oh, I'm on YouTube and I have an audience. Just because you have an audience doesn't make your life grand. And just because just people have audience doesn't make them have the status that you guys have energetically. It's something within your energy. So you will find that people who are doing better than you sometimes turn on you, or this or that, because there's something inside of you. You have this Hierophant status inside of you. And I like to tell you guys this because even when I had jobs before YouTube, or when I I bartended, or when I was in the sales, or whatever it was that I was in a classroom. There was people that start to turn on me, or there was someone that was like naturally trying to compete with me or bring me down. I didn't understand it. I didn't get it until I realized, like, oh, your energy is a threat. It's so high vibrational that like people are seeing that. Naturally, when you talk, people listen. Naturally, people follow you. You have a Hierophant status. You have the connection to the divine. So you trigger the darkness of other people. That's why I like to always remind my light workers that they are light workers. And no, my channel is not for everybody. My channel is for light workers. And that's the people that are going to get what I'm saying. So, you know, like I said to you guys, like some of you guys find a hard time believing that. But when you notice that, you know, it seems like you have a target on your back, it's because they have a destiny that's greater and grander than most. And you earn that through lifetimes and through your soul being high vibrational. You're here for a special purpose, and you got a divine protection. Things always work out for you guys. Even though you have to fight to be where you are, it's to build the stamina and strength that you need for the next chapter. And like I said, your dreams are about to even grow. Like wherever you guys accomplish now, as great as it is, and most people would be amazed or to even get that place in life, or they would settle for that. You guys aren't, because you are being called to new things. With the Magician here, you guys are going to start really going towards your dreams. Maybe some of you guys do want to start a tarot channel and start your journey. This is a sign, or you want to do something more with what you've already built, you know. I see with the yeah, and you guys, some of you guys want to move locations to some. I feel like you guys are outgrowing the rooms that you're in, friendships, relationships, family, environments, but I feel because you're viewing the world through a new perspective. So I'm seeing for you guys with the Page of Cups here, yeah, there's like people from the past wanting to come back, apologize, and kiss your ass, but you guys are not going to be having it. And I feel like these are fast friends, really. I feel like just they're directionless, but it's too late. And I also see as well new love coming in, Ace of Cups. I see you guys are manifesting the partner that you want. We got the Moon here, and we got the King of Wands. We got a past energy here. Like I said to a lot of you guys, you have past energies, especially with dating, that saw this within you and manipulated you into thinking that these goals, these dreams, that you couldn't do it, or that you needed them even. Like sometimes they'll see your potential and your power. They'll encourage you, but once you start to outshine them, or once you start to, you know, not really need them, or realize you don't need them, because that's just kind of what it is for some of my feminines. It wasn't that these energies in your life maybe it wasn't that the energies didn't believe in you. It's almost like they knew you can do it, and that's why they wanted to manipulate you out of that energy, or they wanted to stick by you because they felt like you could open doors for them. But I feel like with this Moon and King of Wands, you guys can actually feel, you know, what if something is off balance now. We have the Four of Cups there. We have true love, and yeah, the Chariot. A lot of you guys find it hard to believe that there's a masculine out there for my feminines, or feminines there for my masculines, that will just choose you. And I've been getting this, literally this, like if you guys are on my Patreon, let me know below. If not, but if not, I literally, on my 18+ platform, I literally, in two other platforms, the true loves and the Four Cups came up together. And it makes me laugh, because it's like, while you guys almost lost hope in someone that could be committal, because you've been stuck with these, maybe at best, King of Wands that, like, you know, were so egotistical and non-committal. I feel like now with this like Four Cups and true love, it's like you will find that you guys are not interested in anything other than loyalty and commitment, and someone that shares your vision. But by going towards your vision, you're going to find that you're going to somebody that aligns with that. And yeah, Five of Cups. And now you got all these people crying that, you know, things are working out for you and not them, but they should have never bit the hand that fed them. There's people here that literally are just operating from pure jealousy. We got an Emperor here coming in for you guys too. And you guys, because I feel like before you found your Emperor, you guys found the Emperor within yourself. Or before you found the Empress, you found the Empress yourself. Like you guys learned to be happy and stable and balanced on your own. And now like the next chapter comes in, because honestly, you will never really be able to fully identify these codependent, narcissistic, draining ass, low vibrational energies of your life if you don't heal yourself, because you're choosing relationships based off of fear and codependency versus a place of power. Now you're choosing all your relationships, your career moves, and everything is coming from a place of power. And yeah, it's gonna have people fall off. You may feel like you're losing a little bit, but you're gonna gain in the long haul. And I've been talking about this, so this message is kind of correlating through all my channels. So I feel like you're at the state right now, just surrender, because good things are coming. A lot of you guys are like, what's next? You guys are just doing the healing and everything's gonna align. I feel like you guys are almost done with this transformation where you're becoming extremely high vibrational, and you guys have always been extremely compassionate towards people. And so, you know, if you gotta tell people no, you're letting go of that guilt. I feel like things are gonna come with a lot more ease and grace. I know a lot of you guys don't believe me, but a lot of this disruptions that you guys have had was the toxic exes and the toxic friends that were causing you disturbances. It's like you're already far away from them, you already cut them off, and they're still causing you disturbances. So imagine how disturbing it is to keep those energies in your life. Honesty and communication. Yeah, you guys are gonna get honest communication from people around you, which you kind of felt like you never had that. So yeah, you guys continue to clear, cancel, and delete energies from the past. I feel like you guys will have both great friendships and union. A lot of these cards have two feminines together. So you guys will be building a bond with a feminine energy around you. And I'm also seeing as well, some of you guys may be, you know, LGBTQ as well, because I see like two girls. So, you know, for that, you know, I see that coming in. But I see for a lot of you guys, friendships coming in around you, and then a stable relationship. So if that's been happening, that's amazing. Look, romance and connection. I see this next chapter of your life, these dreams, you're going to have a soulmate and you're going to have a solid friend. So this chapter, you don't have to go at it alone, but you got these people from the past watching from below, oh my gosh, and double taking, and no one wants to tell you how good you're doing, but you guys are doing a really good job. Okay, we got the 7 of, yeah, a lot of you guys are like feeling like you're not moving forward or upset with your finances, but the Justice card there, like things are going to change, like things are going to come back into balance. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time, but you guys are just learning the next step here. Okay, we got the Page of Wands. And then we have the Hermit. Yeah, you guys are coming out of your hermit zone and you're popping out way different than you were before. And it's not even that these people like thought you gave up or anything, but it was almost like you guys went a little hermit for a while and you always come out better, stronger. Maybe some of you guys did went hermit and worked on yourself in one way or another, but you're looking really good. And your dreams need a practical plan. And now like you're going to be able to build a practical plan towards the things that you want. But you had to release the people in the situations that were not in alignment of that. You guys are still doing a bit of healing, but you're very close to achieving your goal. I see you're very close to getting exactly what you want. And for a lot of you guys who are already working towards your dreams long and hard, you're just doing a clean sweep that's going to bring in more abundant and better energies. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, the next part of your dream requires you to step out of your comfort zone. And you guys are getting the confidence because you rid the energies of people that were making you lose your confidence or energetically bring your vibration down. But not only that, you're gaining in your energy field people that believe in you or people that want to put you on or help you. So things are going to start to look very different for you guys. And I see that you're getting everything that you want, but almost with the 4 of Cups, like that keeps coming up next to it. It's like there's someone out there that will choose you every day of the week. You guys lost hope in that, but I feel like you guys lost hope in a lot of things, but that hopelessness was not your energy. That's what these people from the past imposed onto you because they were so hopeless with their life. But again, maybe they could achieve great things, but their own problems are not yours. These are people that are in victim mentalities. Those are the narcissistic energies that I talk about. They do have the power to identify their own patterns and change them. Maybe some people are too far gone, but they choose not to. They rather look outward and say, I don't have what I want because of this person, this person, this person. And you guys go inward and say, well, I don't like my reality, so I'm going to work on myself and clear house. And that's what makes you guys different. And yes, of course, you're light workers as well, and you have big destinies, but on top of that, you're doing the work. And that's why things are going to work out double for you. You know, and I always say that for you guys. You guys may be frustrated, but I do see that you need rest first. Okay, yeah, a lot of you guys, a 6 of Swords too, or you guys may be shifting or moving a location again, or moving jobs or situations. You guys may be feeling stagnant in a certain aspect of your life, but you're going to be able to make the moves you want to, and you're going to know what to do. You guys are a Queen of Coins though. You naturally achieve and succeed at everything that you do, regardless of what goes on around you. So now that you have better energies around you or more confidence, you're getting that 10 of Pentacles. So hope you guys like that message. Love you guys. Bye.